Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Emporium. Today we're going to be doing a tour of the entire reptile room. We're going to be letting you know what we're all about, what we have, what we work with. And I'm actually on my way to go pick up a box right now. So hopefully you guys will think that's exciting as well. Shout out to Wild Wood Reptiles out in Florida for this special unboxing. Super excited to add these to the Emporium, dude. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so right off the bat, we're just gonna start off with an unboxing because that's what we have ahead of us. We have Lex over there cooking in the kitchen. She's chopping fruit. That's what she's doing. And this, we'll get into what everything is in a second, but let's get into the unboxing from Florida, my buddy, Wild Wood Reptiles. And then we'll speed this up and then get them in there with a little montage. So let's go. Alrighty guys, here is the first little one. Originally I was sending him 1.2 of really nice macularis, which is liver geckos, and I was supposed to be getting a 1.1 of banana pectinata babies, which you saw me unbox already too. This is a northern blue tongue skink, and I'll just get her kind of in good lighting. I mean, you'll see the pictures and I'll get some b-roll footage of everything, and you'll probably see that before this anyway. But she is really pretty. She just got done shedding, but like, look at this. In person, it's like almost like Iron Man colors. Like, it's like yellow and then with like a burnt red around it, and it's crawling up onto her neck. And dude, I'm so happy with her. Thank you so much, dude. He just tossed her in, and I made sure I hooked him up on our end too. So dude, just great dude to deal with. Steve, really awesome guy. And that's what she's going in. This is a 28 quart tub. That's just what she's going in for now. Maybe we'll set her up in something like this, but let's jump over here. These guys are the banana pectinata. Let me bring my handy dandy stool. These guys I'm really excited about. You guys probably know what the pieds look like. Those are the ones that Tegu's geckos like totally like bit that dude's hand and was like bleeding all over the place. Yeah, that was that. But anyway, there's these guys. Let's get these guys in here. I want to switch this and I want to actually film these guys. So let's do that. They start off really green, and from what I've seen, they go through incredible color change. So right now they look like little Fiji ones, and I think that's so cool. So these guys just wow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but alright, just exit it out real quick so I can get these guys the love they deserve. Wanted to get some close-ups for you guys. Super nice. Just let these guys go here. He tried looking for males, but these are probably 2 females. I'm not upset with that at all. I can always get another male from him and also pick up some of those panda pieds. Those are super cool. That's alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and film everything else for you guys. These are the new additions for this week. I think we have some shipments coming next week as well, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Emporium. Today we're gonna go ahead and get through the Reptile Room Tour. I was kind of trying to push it off, wait till I have new labels out, wait till I have everything set up. But it'd be kind of cool to see you guys come along with that. So this rack's completely empty, transitioning out. Some dubious cooking at the bottom. This one transitioned over to the hatchling rack, and then we got the new rack that we just built up over here. We have videos up of how to do that too. Some of this stuff is just going to get rearranged, so bear with me. We'll get into some tubs, but for the most part you have the tubs over on this wall, and then you have our stacked enclosures over here. So you have the leopard tortoise, and then you have the Indonesian frilled dragon sitting here at the bottom. Just munching on some dubia, and the leopard tortoise is eating some of his greens. All the greens, especially with leopard tortoises or any tortoises in general, you want to be sure that you're not overfeeding them. All those like vegetables, all those leafy greens are meant for us. So they're jam-packed nutrients. They're meant to go for like a long time. They're gonna live like 100+ years. So it's more of a marathon than a race. So give them stuff like that. We'll only give them to like maybe once a week, because we have like so much nutrients and stuff in there. We have bell peppers, I have summer squash, I have romaine lettuce, I have collard greens, mustard greens, and then we put red bell peppers, just a lot of stuff, to be honest. And then I have dubias in there too. So down here we have the banana pectinata that we got from Wild Wood Reptiles. Super cool. They're already like basking right there. I was expecting them to run off of me, but they're still a little shocked from the shipping. Over here we have the Abronia wall. This is going to be Toast over here, the only adult we ended up keeping. And then we have all the babies. We have a couple different litters going. We'll get more into that as we go into like the detailed part of this tour. But this is just an overall view. You got the cereal coats with Husbandry Pro. You have a little baby Arita just crawling up over here. They're super cool. They're set up on the Mist King system, super awesome. Shout out to Zoomed for these amazing Repti Breeze Nanos. This makes this so much easier. Honestly, raising these Abronia is very hard, and when you're doing anything that is even remotely endangered or critically endangered, you want to be absolutely sure you're doing the best you can. Right over here you see you have also little possible calico Lithoschiller grown up. These were out of the first 4. These are only a little over 2 months old now, and they're big. So enjoy all of this. We're gonna go ahead and jump into tubs. We'll go ahead and start off with Macularis, because that's what you guys are mostly in tune with, and then we'll get into everything else. Thank you guys for watching in so far, and let's get into the nitty gritty. Alrighty, so let's get into it. Right here we have Australian beaded geckos. That not even gonna try to pronounce, so pop tag. These things are beautiful. This one I'm leaning towards it either being some line of hypo, doesn't look albino, but I don't know, Lewistic maybe, because this is what a normal male looks like. It's supposed to be a pair, but ended up being 2 males. This one's really nice. His reds are pretty cool, but I mean that's a normal one. You saw the other one, you know. 2 a.m. thoughts. Right here you have African fat tail. This is just going to be a male. It's going to be a Stinger, 100% het. Patty and Oreo. Our little Instagram famous little girl. She does well. I mean, she's really cool. Everybody thinks she's a leopard gecko, and they're like, oh my gosh, what morph is that? No. This right here is just a white and yellow bell, Chad Ramsey lineage. Fire. Nothing in there, and that's just my probe. These two, like I said, I don't have stuff growing out, but these two are going to be some things that I'm definitely holding back. Kind of hard to see her, but she's cool. Came from Hello Orange, and then this is from a different pairing. Same stuff. Super nice. Then you have another rainwater, Chad's lineage, but Sam SB Geckos produced this little one. She is beautiful. Love her. Thank you, Sam. This one is actually a buddy of mine. This is Brandon over at, it's gonna be, I call them Gecko Brothers, but she is really nice. This is gonna be a 50% blood, 50% G Project Clown, so Tremper albino. So, I mean, she laid really well. She's developing 2 more eggs. He was really cool. He reached out to me after watching, I think, Enzo's interview and was interested in getting some stuff. And I had some stuff at the time, and he ended up getting like a really cool group. And with this one, he was asking if we could work something out, or he wanted some clown stuff. So we paired her up to Hello Orange, and she's given us some amazing babies. And I'm just gonna send most of them to him. I don't really want any. I mean, like, they're awesome, they're beautiful, but I want him to have like all of that, you know? This is another Magma Tangerine Rainwater Albino. Chad produced this one. He called her She-Hulk because of all that green. This right here is little aberrant whiteout Oreo. This right here is actually not my gecko. This is actually Voodoo Geckos, Kam. It's gonna be a rainwater magma male. And then I think it's empty over here. These are what I use for our incubators this year. This is gonna be the female incubator, hot box. Really cool. I got too much stuff in there still. And pairings going off. This is just like the little male one. Nothing super crazy. Like I said, this one's empty. I got dubias in there. I have my colony in like the other room, but this is just like for us to come and grab from when we're out here. It's just super easy. Got a hatchling rack up over here. This one gave young Nicholas for his birthday. Super nice magma. That's about to shed. But I mean, look at that, it shed, you know? Super vibrant. That's gonna be a little female. These tubs are gonna be kind of harder for me to film, so you're not gonna see any of the cool stuff. But this right here, just some of the stuff that I was talking about from that pairing for Brandon. He has a group already, and then these are a few of his babies. Another one, super nice. And this is from that cross, and like a lot of us weren't expecting it to do like too much. I didn't want anybody to get their hopes up, but I mean, like, look at some of this stuff. Bam! I'm telling him he should keep this male and use it as like his main male, because that one's gonna turn out really nice. I have a similar one to this. Tucson bought this one. Look at that boy. Tucson's excited to get his stuff, but I mean, it's been Thomas, dude, it's been like over 100 for like the past, what, 2 weeks? But we're gonna get some stuff started for you. This is from our little pairing from Ducky and Hello Orange. This one's gonna be from our Bold Stripe, but I want to show you guys something that caught my eye. So short tail, no eyelid. Couple things here that can come from this: vitamin A deficiency, and also incubation flux or anything like that. But this is Temp6 female. The incubator has been solid plus, and I actually do have vitamin A, so it's actually over here. So this stuff is really good. Barely sprinkle this stuff on. You don't want to put too much. It's really just to ensure stuff like that doesn't happen, but sometimes happens anyway. Right here, this is going to be another one of those clowns. That's going to be actually Jude's son, and Wildwood Reptiles actually just got one of Jude's son. It's sent over to him. We'll just go down the rack. These were cleaned yesterday, and still poopy. Very nice. That phenotype, he was shopping for a specific look, I'm assuming, because his female, I think, is somewhere in here. this is another one for him. Surprise. This is his female right here. This is gonna be one of the hat-free stuff, one of Pepper's daughters. But as you can see, her green, the red, it's only coming in that carotel. Test pairings from my white and yellow raptor from Hella Orange. They look different. When they hatch, they look white and yellow, but it's hard to say. This is one from my Pacific Green Blood, and then took that to Clown. Takes a little bit for it to kick in, but this one's gonna be very vibrant, mark my words. Another one of this, her younger brother that just hatched out. This one's gonna be insane. Look at that carotel. Excited because that's hat-free. It's Pacific Green Blood. That's Chad's original lineage. That was dates back to 8 years now for being hat-free, which is honestly, that's solid stuff. Right here, I think I just showed you that one. Tucson's other one. Yeah. This one just sold too. These guys sell like instantly. Ooh, look at that. Pose. Strike a pose. These guys start out pretty black and yellow. But over the span of a few weeks, that first month, they go through so much change and they really get vibrant. That's how all these hatch out. Shout out to Ty for this one. I think this is another hat-free. Yeah, this is another one of Pepper's kids. Gonna be super beautiful. One of our little AFT ones. So tiny. These guys require a little bit more humidity, so that's what we do here. There's a little bit of eco earth, a little cocoa fiber in there, and a little bit of sphagnum moss. Right here, this one, shout out to Clown G again on Instagram. Picked up this little Temsex male, Jude's son. That'll be a good pairing too, because this one right here, that's gonna be a high content Clown. That should be 87.5% Clown and then 12.5% Inferno. So this one's really nice, especially when you cross it to that one, you know? This one's going in the shed. But look, this one is gonna be the best bulge stripe Clown that I've produced so far this year, and it hasn't even been for my bulge stripe girls. So let that sink in. Also, that L007, that's also gonna be my pure Clown. We'll get into that in another video. Nick and I wanna have a sit down and kind of have a discussion over it, so it's not us giving you information and trying to shove it down your throat. We want to be able to have a discussion and you guys come up with your own decision on how you want to proceed, and we'll talk about how we're going to proceed with things. Another little this one almost looks Oreo, but also could just be white. We'll see. Right down here, can I show you guys this one? No, I did not. You don't want to miss this one. Nick surprised the crap out of me and just blessed me. This one is a little gem snow. Little beautiful. You only work with tangs? No, don't. That's just about hatched already. But look at this little one. This is sorry, it's just, I like looking at this thing, man. This is a red diamond, a pure red diamond, cross to Bruce. And if you remember Bruce from Instagram, she's a white and yellow tangerine shrimper, and she is very beautiful example and phenotype of the white and yellow combination of that. Here is another one of our AFT babies going into shed, but this one's for sure a whiteout. You see the little head stamp. We make sure they go through their first shed, then we give them the sphagnum moss and everything, just to make sure they don't get stuck shed on their toes that first shed, because that's really important. We don't want them losing toes their first shed. This one right here. Bam! That one's another het-free one. Pepper, honestly, just all my girls this year laid so freaking well. I'm so proud of everybody. This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying those white and yellow raptor to that Clown, the test project. These ones are coming out really intense. Holy crap, we're already at 12 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know, split this up, part it out. Nope. This one is really beautiful. Excuse me? No. So that's how you handle that. Another AFT. Another beautiful head stamp. I like this. You guys have to see this one in the light, sorry. Whoa, look at that. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. It's so awesome, man. I love this, man. This is the... I'll get into this in another video because this one's already going to be too long, even if I just save it at the end. But I do this, like, this is what I do for a living now. It's not how I wanted it to go, but it's what I do. And that's another magma that's going to get picked up, I think, today. There are a couple of different local pickups today. Stuff that hatched out this morning. I wanted to get it on video, but Lex is an all-star and she's already like waking up while I'm going picking up geckos and just stuff from FedEx. So she already was chopping up everything. Another magma hatched out. I think these ones are on the wait list to be sold already, so I don't know if any of those are available. Here's another one, I think. Another little magma. Super pretty. They start out super pink and kind of like raw chickeny, but then they get very vibrant. I mean, you saw the ones that were a little older. In here, we don't have much. These are just our like hogs grown out. And then I think Nick's geckos. Nick actually left his geckos. These guys are in like quarantine setups. We had like a weird batch of poops from one of them, and we're just being proactive because of everything from all of this. So we're checking up on everybody. This is going to be the new addition from Wildwood that he snuck into the little box. I love blueies, and like northerns are just a beautiful example, man. Like, look at this thing. See those bars I was talking about earlier? This is a man. He's the Iron Man. Or should I just call him Robert? I think that'll be funny. Here you go, Robert. With your little pink little head. Hey, get it back under there. What are you doing? Okay, bye. Next up, same quarantine setups, because all the hog noses, like, we got a weird poop from the hog nose. So, checking everybody out. Looks like she ate and already did her little thing. So we got a couple more. We'll show you guys those in another video once we get their setups back to par. Bertha dropped her tail when she was pairing, so now she has a little frog butt tail. And this is what I mean about filming like not perfect. We cleaned these yesterday, but like the beginning of the day, so I mean they kind of mess with everything. But none of this is perfect, so why try? You know, this is Pepper. That's her color. Even through all her laying, I think she's already at like 18, 20 eggs. Color orange. Oh, wow. Beautiful boy. All that carrot tail. He's thrown out so many bold stripes, so he probably had a little extra lineage in there. These are the new tubs. These are bigger than... These are almost the size of like the 28 quart tubs, you see? These are just big geckos. But at the same time, these have a bigger floor space than a 10-gallon tank. So we're trying to get the best of husbandry at the same time giving them exactly what they need. So these are really good tubs. They're on Amazon, they're really cheap. This is gonna be that pure female clown. She has laid, I think, roughly around the same as Pepper too. They both started ovulating and laying at the same time. Ducky is right here. She's doing okay. L0, I'm trying to speed this up. I'm already at 60 minutes. Ooh, this is gonna be that white and yellow. You thought I photoshopped my pictures, huh? Look at this. This thing freaking pops. Shout out to Chad for bringing this for the rainwaters, because honestly, what are you doing, man? What's the secret sauce? Are you singing to your geckos? Her male. This little boy. I like his little face. Come here. He has little like white on his ears too, which is like the cutest little thing. and there you go. Supplementation, why it's a little yellow. Sprinkle a little bee pollen in there. Gem Snow. I think this is the Gem Snow Pale. She might lay another clutch. The Gem Snow girls have been like really, her sister, really weird this season when they're laying. This is gonna be that Pacific Green Blood girl, pet free. She's given me so many babies already too. The Magma girl, she's given me all those babies that you see today. And then that pairing was with, well, not him, but this is a girl. This is paired with Hella Orange. She's given us a couple clutches, but has been laying pretty terribly. This is going to be just, we thought it was max snow, but at the same time, nothing has popped out snow with, I think, 10 babies now. So I'm trying to figure this out, but if not, she's a normal possible het, tremper, and eclipse. And then you got this one right here. This is going to be coming from Jorge. It's going to be GG and Blood, tangerine, possible het, tremper, and eclipse. She's already given us a couple. You saw some of her babies. This is from Jorge at Golden Valley Reptiles. This is going to be that Magma male, the original male from 2017, I believe. This one is owned by ZLTN Reptiles. We're doing a loan, so he gets some really nice babies from me, and we get to use this guy for another year. So I can use this guy to create an army next year. This one right here is going to be a hat-free tangerine. Little sneak peek of what's going on. That was crossed to and paired with our white and yellow Gem Snow Eclipse, 100% het for White Knight. This one right here is going to be another one from John. Looks like she might have laid again, so we'll check that. But John, this is going to be Cinnamon Bandit lines crossed to the Firebolt stuff. I think it's either possible het, I have to print out the labels, or 100% het, tremper, and eclipse. I'm pretty sure it's possible because John doesn't like hets too. I think she's just digging around. She's getting used to her stuff. I did check them the other day and I didn't really expect any eggs today. This is gonna be another little jungle Max Snow radar from Chad. It's gonna be a male. This girl is gonna be like our, she's 100% het bell, green bell stuff. Super cool. And you got this white and yellow boy, 100% het bell. That's from Chris's kind of lineage. That's gonna be that white and yellow Gem Snow Eclipse boy. That's het White Knight. And here you go. This is gonna be our little forever girl. Michaela actually gave this girl to us. This is gonna be our Lemon Frost. We take her to shows, educate people, and just kind of spread awareness. She has some tumors growing on her chin as we speak, but nothing that's impeding her. She has a really good appetite. She seems to be enjoying things as much as a leopard gecko can enjoy things. This one right here is going to be another one from Chad. I can't tell you guys what this one is because I'm excited for this one, but super nice, super nice. You know what we crossed it to. Over here, you got a little frilly boy. I don't even know if it's a boy, but Indonesian frilled dragon. And you got your little leopard tortoise grubbing down still, little fatty. We like plants too, and honestly it helps aerate the room and filter out the air, so that's really important, especially because I'm deathly allergic to mealworms. In here we have the banana pectinata. I'm not gonna freak these guys out too much and bother them, but beautiful animals, beautiful specimens. They're already eating some greens and chowing down on some dubia, so good signs all around. Nothing in that bottom one. Tegu, if we bring her inside again. We have the Abronia stuff over here. Try to show you what I can. This video is already long. We'll do like detailed tours of everything. I have Abronia Arita down here. These guys are really kicking ass, kicking butt. Then I have Graminia up in here. There's like a few, I think 2 per cage. These guys are big. They have singles. This is going to be a possible Calico Lithochilla. Another one. These are from the original litter. These are about 2 months old under my care. This is the runt from that litter. Was extremely small and is now growing up to be really kind of cool. We have 2 Abronia Graminia in here that are always impossible to find. And same thing with this one, unfortunately. These are all my groups of those. And in here I have 5 Abronia Lithochilla. They're all in here. I just went through yesterday. We're gonna redo the cages tomorrow, so we'll go ahead and film and get more in depth with that tomorrow because Nick will be here too. Up in here you have 2 nosy Fally babies. We had 3 eggs. One didn't make it, but didn't even hatch. These 2 are kicking ass. And right here you have one of my favorite males. This guy is insane. That's gonna be the other runt from that litter and is now the biggest one. And here is just gonna be another group of the Graminia. So those are cool. We have that on the Mist King system, like I said, with the bucket up there. Snakes all the way through, sprays them down. The LEDs give a little bit more light and they also give a little bit more heat. I only run that for like a few hours a day though, especially with California summer. This rack is being set up too. These guys, this is Toast over here. We'll get him out later, or actually you guys probably really want to see this. Let's see if I can scrounge him up later. Maybe he's been chilling down here. Let me sleep. Oh yeah, he's down at the bottom over here. So let me see if I can snake through somehow and reach this boy. No. Shit. Here he is. Oh yeah, come on, Toast. Everybody wants to see you. This right here was our little Toast, and now he's like super white. Let's get him against this. It'll probably be better for you guys to see him. See, wasn't this worth us waking you up, buddy? He had like 5 dubia yesterday. He's just munching down. Super awesome. Love these guys. And without further ado, let's get outside before this video gets 50 minutes long. Last but certainly not least, you got our blue Tegu from Tiki's Geckos over here. Her dad was actually Prometheus. And would you look at that? I laid a frog. So this guy can probably live in an enclosure inside. I don't know. Get away. She loves our merch as much as you guys do. Little sweetheart. Hi, mama. Hi. She's really cool. She's a blue ring. She's 100% het albino too, so we're gonna get some really cool babies from her. She actually will free roam this entire backyard. She likes to dig right there, so we patch those up every now and then. But yeah, that's her. And I don't know where little frog went. Hopefully he doesn't go in there and kill himself. But yeah, this is her setup. We're about to leave today. I gotta go do a bunch of local pickups and drop-offs. But she has water right here. She's a little dirty because she's been going through it, obviously. But about to get her some of those greens that we cooked up for everybody else, and she gets more of the fruit. She doesn't get as much meat as you guys think. New studies are showing that they're finding a lot more seed pods and fruit and stuff like that in their system. So trying to give them that natural stuff, and she's a big girl. She's got a thick little tail. She's a little over a year old now. Super awesome. Excited about that, but once everything gets bigger, we're gonna have to do way bigger cages. This is, I think it's 8 foot. Just kidding. I think I'm 80 inches. Yeah, so it's almost like 7 foot. Each one of these is its own like tortoise habitat, but I kind of put these two together, and then I also threw them up on kind of shelvings, and then when it gets too cold, I'll plug in a heat pad for her that goes right under here. And she has a lot of substrate to dig in. This stuff, it's pretty deep. But I love this. Like, it's super easy. I can use these for the baby iguanas, and when she gets her upgrade, it's gonna be really cool. And she'll just come out and bask, and when we take her out, we'll let the dogs out. She'll play with the dogs, and she's really cool. She lets them know when she doesn't want to be messed with, and they respect her. So cool little dynamic. Thank you guys for watching. We'll go ahead and send it off inside. Thank you guys for stopping by with us today. It's super crazy and hectic doing all of this stuff. I mean, it's my job now, but I don't know, I'm super blessed. And to keep it short and sweet, thank you guys for watching this. We'll do another video of us. We have the documentary that's being filmed right now that will debut hopefully maybe next month, but I don't know, I'm really excited. I'm really motivated. You guys are plain Jane amazing. We'll go ahead and show you guys how to label everything next with Husbandry Pro, and then we'll take a deeper look into things too. If you have anything in specific that you guys want to know, you guys want to see me do or stuff like that, just let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell on so you don't miss a beat. Check us out on Instagram and our Facebook, and if you have any questions, just reach out, dude. Transparency. I mean, you saw stuff. We got poop everywhere. There's stuff without labels right now. It's hectic, man, but I mean, this is what it is. This is the life, man. This is the dream.